Without love, pain, I can't get enough pain. I like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.
First ever game of the NABO 2015 season. Today we're going to be seeing the first game. The Washington Patriots will take on the Houston Bobcats. Here we go. Hope you enjoy.
Welcome, everyone, to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Washington and Houston. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Number 24, guarded by Robinson, to the inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Here's Robinson after the basket by Washington. Clock at 6. Can't hit from in close.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there. Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Now here is Hardaway. He passes to Wade. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Chandler. Wade on the wing. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Newsom. Wade is covering. Washington shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. There's the dish to Wade. Back to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Hardaway. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
All right, Doris. And so here is Houston after the basket by Washington. Now here is Davis. Tight defense on him. The drive by Wade. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Robinson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Number 6. He's guarded by Chandler. Number 30. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He's just one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And something else he does that I know is underrated and undervalued is he sets very hard screens. Those screens are a real key component of a lot of the plays they run.
And he makes the first. Kemp's checked in for Davis. Both good from the line that time. Houston trails by 4. Outside Hardaway. Chandler, the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Number 10, guarded by Hardaway, stolen by Robinson, and even 3-on-3 break. From 6 away, and Houston again with the bucket. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not
Is it?
probable, but it is possible, Martin.
It's
It is
possible.
possible.
Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Now here is Hardaway. Back to Kemp. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Hardaway, no good.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Number 24 drills it from outside. He has 5.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Parker against James. Pass to Kemp. Backing down. Misses off the left iron. Washington leading now by 5. 2:07 left here in the opening quarter. Number 7, nailed from three-point land.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
And Adams kicks to James. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Here's Parker. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Number 99, covered by Parker. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Adams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now Parker. Parker left side. Parker left side. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Washington leads by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
Houston trails by 6. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Washington. Left side Kemp. Backs him down. And it's good. Up through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Now the only way to stop him is to keep him from getting the ball in the first place.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Davis is checked in for Houston. Thomas comes in for Adams. And that one falls for Kemp. Washington leading now by 3. Number 8 is guarded by Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Number 8. Off target from three-point range. And here is Thomas. Swiped away. And here we go. Washington fast break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
He feeds it to James. It's Davis on the wing. A 15-footer. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here we go. Washington fast break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Now here's James. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Davis. Good.
Well, his body control is what I noticed. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
Free throw good, Davis. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Washington leading now by 4. Passes it to Patrick. Just 5 to shoot. Number 7. Another one falls for Washington.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Here's Houston now. Outside Thomas. Outside Jones. Back to Thomas. Good on the triple. Thomas got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
There's the pick. Fires for 3. The shot no good. And Houston the other way now.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Shoots it up. Here's Davis, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle, and he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And Washington making a change here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one's good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Here's Chandler. That's good. That's Thomas picking up the assist. Chandler's got his first points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And Washington has possession. And Davis pulls it down.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Number 24. He's guarded by Thomas. Number 24. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. And Washington making a change here. Second free throw, no good. And it's Houston's ball, trailing by 2. Wade dishes to Davis. It's good. This game is all even. Davis has got 7.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Newsom, guarded by Hardaway. It's tipped. Stolen by Robinson.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
And Washington making a change here. And so it's Houston with it. Chandler right side. From 13, Washington with the rebound.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Outside Hardaway. He kicks it to Davis. Wade sets the pick for Davis. Wade outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wade left side. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And Houston leads by 2. 9 seconds left to play here in the half. With 1 on the clock. Good on the jump shot. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Now here is Hardaway. We've got Hardaway. Robinson is out there with Davis. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. It's Davis on the wing. Backing down. A baseline J. Rebound, Washington. Number 24, guarded by Robinson. Chandler with the steal. The feed to Hardaway. Wade outside. Kicks to Chandler. Back to Wade. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
For Houston, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That free throw good from Wade. And Wade drops them both.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Number 10. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Houston in the lead. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Davis. Right side Davis. From 13 feet, it goes down. Davis has got 9 points.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Clock at 6. And he knocks down the jumper. Hardaway with it. And the pass to Wade. Feeds it to Chandler. Backs in. Rebound, Washington.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Here's Robinson. After the basket by Washington. The shot by Wade, no good.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Number 10. And Washington again with the bucket.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Robinson. Right side Robinson. 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Cannot hit.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Ball's knocked loose. A solo fast break. Here's Hardaway. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Hardaway has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Inside.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
For Washington, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. First free throw is good. And Washington making a change here. Good on both. Now here's Adams. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Right side Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
There's the screen. It's Parker with the drive. To the paint. Here's Newsom. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Adams outside. Now the dish to Wade. Pass to Davis. And it's good. Davis has got 13.
The 2 points are pretty much a lock when they're able to get the ball into that position inside.
Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Houston trails by 4. Adams outside. Parker passes to Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Davis. 13 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Oh, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. And Washington making a change here. both free throws good for Davis.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
24 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Number 30. And that one is hammered home.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Back to Davis. Adams outside. From deep three-point. Oh! Beats the bucket.
Wow! Oh, a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How did he get that to go down?
A nice release and some good concentration as well, but the biggest thing about that, a whole lot of luck.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Washington out in front, leading by just 1. And we're coming right back after this. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Here's Washington now. It's a 1-point game. So on the floor for Washington. Shot clock at 6. Newsom, James covering. Rebounded by Hardaway. He passes it to James. He dishes it to Davis. They set the pick. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Houston making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. They set the screen. Number 10 gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Washington leads by 2.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Hardaway kicks to Wade. On the wing, Chandler. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. And Washington has possession. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Hardaway with it. Back to Davis. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half. Washington calls timeout. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to his team. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
Number 24, guarded by Robinson. Clock at 4. Number 10, uses both hands to slam it down. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Chandler can't get it to go. Now Washington takes it the other way. To the middle. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. In low to Davis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Washington leading now by 4. Here's Newsom. Another one falls for Washington. Now Hardaway. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Outside Robinson. He feeds it to Wade. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Houston trails by 6. Dishes it to Hardaway. Feet out and he hits it. Washington calls timeout.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Shot clock at 6. Number 24, guarded by Robinson. That one goes. Count it.
Takes such a delicate touch to hit that fadeaway jumper with a man in your face.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 6. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Wade. He kicks it to Chandler. Clock at 6. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closely, and he gets it to go.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here. Maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Newsom. Wade is covering. Another one falls for Washington.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
Yeah, with very little time to spare.
Chandler outside. There's the feed to Hardaway. a piece of it. And an intentional foul right there. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Robinson comes to help. Number 10, guarded by Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shot clock at 5. The offensive rebound. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Washington making some changes. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 8. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah, this one's about done. The writing's on the wall. There's nothing they can do to change this one.
There's Williams with the 3. They get it back. 3-pointer. No good. And so Washington takes the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Pain, without love, pain. I can't get enough pain. I like it rough, cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.